So with the new Spider-Man game coming out soon, I recently found myself searching up Spider-Man on YouTube when I was looking for a gameplay video to send to a friend, and I ended up stumbling across something pretty weird. So if you search up Spider-Man just by itself on YouTube, you may come across all of these channels posting very weird videos involving people dressed as Spider-Man, and pretty much every channel I clicked on that did this kind of video just posted Spider-Man themed content. Although I will say a lot of them also include non-Spider-Man themed characters such as the Joker, and a T-Rex, and a Power Ranger, and of course, who can forget Skibidi Toilet. By the way, can anyone tell me what Skibidi Toilet? I'm still not sure what Skibidi Toilet is. Anyway, today we're gonna watch What If 10 Spider-Man in One House. Hey all superhero, go to training, Nerf gun by F-Life TV. I often ponder the exact question, what if 10 Spider-Man in one house? Really makes you think. So the video opens with Spider-Man complaining that he's lonely.
I'm so lonely.
Relatable. And then going to sleep. Spider-Man then wakes up the next day to an alarm that says sword training time. Now, I'm not like super caught up on my Spider-Man lore, but I don't know if he ever fights with a sword. But I mean, I guess you never really know when you'll need one, so it's good to brush up on your training. But wait a second, because suddenly there are a lot more Spider-Man waking up in the room, which freaks the original Spider-Man out, but probably not as much as it should.
Who are you?
We are then treated to every single Spider-Man saying that they are Spider-Man, one after another. This is going to happen a lot in this video.
I'm Spider-Man! I'm Spider-Man!
Wait, can you see that guy's eyes? That Spider-Man's doing a pretty bad job at hiding his identity.
10 Spider-Man!
Alright, that was impressive, I'm not gonna lie. So now we get to see each Spider-Man do a flip one after another, because that's how you prove you're actually Spider-Man, I guess, and not crawling on a wall or swinging on a web or something. And then they all agreed to be friends.
Hey! We are friends! Okay.
Naturally, when I wake up in my room with 9 identical versions of myself, pretty much, my first thought is not, where did these guys all come from? It's, let's be friends. What the? Who are you guys? I'm Austin. Yeah, I'm Austin too. And I'm Austin 3. Wait, so you guys are clones of me? Yeah? Yeah, I guess we are kind of like clones. You guys are 3 identical clones, which means that you have all of my personality traits. So we could be like friends and we'd get along. We could play video games. Well, that's kind of cool. Hey, wait a second, stop making out! After a montage of them putting on their suits, we get a teeth brushing montage. I'm not making this up. Because even Spider-Man has to make sure he gets his morning brush in. And now it's breakfast time! Which means it's time for every Spider-Man to do some sick flips off the countertop and then call out the food that they eat, which, by the way, as everybody knows, Spider-Man can only eat red food.
This is my food! Red shrimp! Wow, this is my food! Red shrimp!
Alright, I think that one might be a bit of a stretch there. This is my food!
The blood of my enemies.
So we're now at the half point of the video, and you know what Spider-Man hasn't done yet? Yeah, his sword training that he woke up for. Come on, Spider-Man needs those sword skills, alright? You never know.
Hey! Go to channel! Okay!
Ah, finally, it's training time.
This is my Nerf gun!
Wait a second, that's not a sword. Also, when does Spider-Man use a gun? Anyway, they do their Nerf gun training against these things. Are they supposed to be like the puffer fish? Why do they have the puffer fish eat carrot sound effect whenever they appear? Regardless, you gotta hand it to Spider-Man. They sure can do flips and shoot Nerf guns. Next on the itinerary...
Go swimmer, go swimmer! Okay!
You know what 10 Spider-Man have not done yet once? Stop crime. You'll never get away with this. I'm the mayor's son. You think Spider-Man isn't aware of this and is coming over here right now? He's gonna kick your ass. You really think your precious Spider-Man's gonna come save you? I'd like to see him try.
6 hours later.
So, you still think Spider-Man's coming? No. And after they all party, Spider-Man goes to bed. And that ends the video. Pretty quick one, but we're not done yet because I wanted to watch another Spider-Man video called Team Spider-Man Action Story in Real Life, Rescue Red Spider from Bad Guy. And in the thumbnail, I see the Joker, Chucky, Guy in Mask. All of Spider-Man's biggest villains are here. So this video starts with Spider-Man going for a walk when he realizes that the guy behind him is getting mugged by another Spider-Man. Unfazed by this discovery, he stops the crime and gives the guy his stuff back, at which point the man asks him to drink from his drink.
Can you drink it? Thank you, Spider-Man.
Now, I would never do this myself, but Spider-Man apparently decides it would be a safe idea and proves my point because he immediately passes out. At which point you might think, shouldn't his Spidey sense detect this? Yeah, probably. So Spider-Man wakes up tied up in an abandoned building when he runs into, is that a guard from Squid Game? Spider-Man Squid Game? All right, that mask is definitely not from Squid Game. Anyway, Spider-Man knocks the guy out when he sees the mother flippin' Joker arrive. So the Joker finds out the Spider-Man escapes, which is no laughing matter. He then calls up
Yes, sir.
Chucky. This is a real who's who of Spider-Man villains at this point. Yeah, Chucky, hey, I need you to catch a guy for me. Yeah, can you put Jason on the line too? And while we're at it, let's see if we can get that Freddy Krueger guy in here. We then get a montage of Spider-Man doing the one thing he knows how to do best, running away from henchmen on foot. Unfortunately for Spider-Man though, he escapes the first two, but two more come to find him, and they're rocking the villain attire. Yeezys. Spider-Man manages to take out 3 of them, but he can't take out Chucky, only to be then saved by 2 more Spider-Man. Except not really, because the next scene has Spider-Man being escorted by Chucky and his henchmen. But wait, because we've all been fooled. As Spider-Man is being traded to the Joker, his henchmen get shot because that wasn't Chucky and a random guy. That was the 2 other Spider people. And in a flashback, we see they absolutely murder Chucky. Spider-Man, you can't just murder people! What the heck? Unfortunately for Spider-Man, the Joker gets away with what appears to be a smoke bomb. We then get introduced to another clown character. I have no idea if this is just a generic clown costume or this is a known character from something, but they appear to be our next villain. That clown somehow follows SpiderGirl to the Spider-Man hideout, which is just a house. The Spider people then come up with a plan to lure the bad guys to them, I think. This video has very little talking in it, so it makes it a little hard to follow at times. But based on the next thing that happens, I'm gonna guess that's what they were planning. We see the clown again congratulating one of his members on a good job. But once again, it's Spider-Man pretending to be a henchman. They do fight, but then the clown does take Spider-Girl. These clowns sure do like smoke bombs. We then also get a scene of Spider-Girl being taken to the clown, which doesn't make sense in continuity. Turns out Spider-Girl was captured because the clown likes her. And while being forced to go for a walk, we see Spider-Man run right by her because she has a hat on. The Spider-Man needs to probably work on those Spidey senses of his. But don't worry, because instead of just being able to swing away from the clown or kick his ass, she finds a phone and is able to send out an SOS. And I mean, look, Spider-Girl has the same powers as Spider-Man. Could she not just get out of this herself? He's a clown. After the 2 Spider-Men go and save Spider-Girl the only way they know how, by literally killing everybody in the building, we find out the Spider-Man is a bit of a bad roommate. And also that this Spider-Man doesn't have a Spidey sense, he has a tidy sense. After getting kicked out, a hungry Spider-Man spots another Spider-Man eating a banana. I don't know why there's so many different Spider-Man in this universe, but we don't need to question it, I guess. But because our current Spider-Man is hungry and he wants the banana, he activates his super speed to get to him. Are you telling me that the whole time this Spider-Man had super speed and we watched him get caught after failing to run away from 2 henchmen? What the heck? So anyway, Spider-Man then proceeds to hit the sickest floss for the banana. Now I just can't stop imagining Spider-Man trying to stop crime, but instead of fighting people, he just dances. This is a stick-up. Give me all your money. All right, sir, just take whatever you want, please. Stop right there, criminal scum. Spider-Man! Spider-Man! Yeah, you know what? I don't really need the money anyway, so, So after Spider-Man hits some sick Fortnite dances, he gets his banana when he notices someone getting surrounded by those henchmen from earlier. However, it turns out that this helpless girl is actually a cop. And this instantly scares the two henchmen. And then they fight Spider-Man, and the girl from before is just never seen again for the rest of the video. But as he ends the fight, he notices that his two spider friends were apparently with him the whole time and are now getting kidnapped. I don't know why they were there. So Spider-Man goes to save them when, uh-oh, it's the Joker, baby. Yep, he's back, and Spider-Man just kills him.
Bye-bye, Joker.
The end. That's the video. These videos definitely give me the vibe of the Elsa-gate videos from back in the day, but just with significantly less pregnancy. Overall, it's a weird genre, but I don't hate it. To me, it feels like a lot of friends who do parkour, hanging out, dressed as Spider-Man, and they found a way to monetize it. That's pretty cool, I guess. It's definitely not content made for me, and it is a little strange just how many of these channels exist. That being said, if you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe. And also, if you think you are subscribed, just give it a little check, because you know how YouTube is. You never know. It's a weird site. I got sick during the last 2 weeks, and I'm slowly getting over that. And my next video should be the real short video, which I still have to record, but I'm completely done scripting. That being said, thank you guys for watching. I have had a wild time watching these videos, but I am feeling like garbage, so I'm gonna go edit. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!